Morgan Stanley works with a lot of global investors, and whilst we've been talking to them for some time about sustainable investing in Europe and in the US, we find there's a lot more attention now on Asian companies. And we're also seeing a lot of new interest from domestic investors in Asia as increased focus on corporate governance reform and environmental issues is really raising the profile of sustainable investing overall in the region. The more that investors are engaged in this topic, talking to corporates, demanding new levels of disclosure, the more the company is going to have to respond. And this really is going to lead to a virtuous circle which will raise the overall level of interest and make sustainable investing just much more possible in the region. The main questions we're getting from investors in Asia are, first of all, about governance. Secondly, they want to know about whether to create a sustainability product or to integrate it into their full portfolio. And thirdly, really asking about, on a practical basis, how do you incorporate sustainability factors into your valuation methodology? So I have many colleagues in Asia that are really starting to get into the detail. So in Singapore, looking at companies and pulling out the really material sustainability factors. In Korea, drawing conclusions for the market as a whole. What could improvements in corporate governance mean for the overall valuations? There's two key ways that we think we're differentiated. First of all, we're global, and so we are able to look at the US with Asia and Europe and draw comparisons and differences. Secondly, the integration into the mainstream research is a real differentiator and something that we don't think anyone else is trying to do. We really think that integrating it into our mainstream research is the way to make it most relevant for all investors and demonstrate how it's the core investment case that matters and not just an ESG score alone. We also see sustainable investing as being an incremental lens, so really giving you incremental information to make that investment decision. Morgan Stanley is incredibly well placed to work on sustainable investing in Asia. We have a huge commitment from firm level with the Institute for Sustainable Investing and right through the different business units. Within research, we've built up a lot of experience and knowledge, and we can really help investors think about sustainable investing in the region.